up the wall, and I don't remember if anybody had something planned or set up. Which something I don't know why I remember something with shields.
With what?
Like shields? Like I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
if
yeah.
that was before.
Yeah, so from what I can remember, Faris grabbed a bunch of shields. Faris and Shaa grabbed a bunch of shields to cover the ballistas.
Right.
So that hopefully you can use those to defend yourselves from the dragon. And then, yeah,
Right. Okay.
pretty much that is the gist of things.
Okay. I have no idea how we're gonna deal with this dragon.
Okay. And that's that. There are only 4 of you right now. And that's the one I want. Okay. None of our music bots work, if I remember correctly. Let's see. No, it doesn't. It's quiet. Ox does not work.
The YouTube one works, but I don't.
It's not
think
on here,
it's in
so.
this- yeah. Okay.
I'll just, Okay, well, if you want your own music, play your own music, and I'll play mine. Or, you know what I could even do, actually, now that I think about it? I can... I don't know how well it'll work, but... I can do shared listening, if you care to. And... Yep, let me do that, and then that, and then... There we go.
Why don't you stream?
Because that doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
Just have to get dinner.
Yeah, we're not waiting for it.
Well, suck it up. Okay. So in that case... This one... You guys are fighting the dragon. Yeah, last thing that happened, you guys collected the peasant dudes from inside the chapel, or whatever it was called. Citadel? I can't even remember what that was. It was a place. You guys went there, instead of taking them out safely, you intimidated them all the way to the keep, and now they're here, and the keep became under attack by this great big blue dragon, who has already done some damage on the walls, and you have finally made it up to the top, and are, I guess, preparing to fight it off.
Oh, so I guess we should roll initiative?
Yeah, that would be good, yeah.
Good start. Starting strong.
Okay, nice, 20.
Oh,
Where is my macros? Add PCs to initiative. And remove.
wow, I got an 8.
I can't remember. Did we agree that I will... No, they're still down at the bottom, so it's just you guys. Cool. So I will remove that one, and I will remove that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. An 8. Okay, so Shuki got a 20. Soteria is 8. Shaa got 16. Faris is a 9. And I suppose I'll roll for Mindartis, which is a 10 plus... Of course, he's the one person I don't have a character sheet open for.
Want me to open it?
I got it. Here we go. And I assume he's like a plus 3, probably.
Probably.
12 or 13. He's a plus 4. Of course he's a plus 4.
Wow.
Okay, so he's a 14. And our wonderful blue dragon, initiative, add to initiative, and we roll his. Okay.
I was about to ask, what did you get?
Well, you'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, I guess I've got to add all of the guards as well, huh? They would be
Other than
important.
Creature 3, 16, 2, 15, 1.
There's so many guards. And I can't
Okay.
select them all in a convenient way. Great. Whoa, I
Why-
did something.
Why is Faris all the way?
Because he was
I'm a little
drinking.
confused with that too.
He was drinking
Yeah, I
and he
figured
never
that's
bothered
it.
to move.
He's like, I'll get there when I get there.
Here we go. Give him a roll. Okay. And that is... We'll just say it's a flat. Oh, I should not have done that. Holy. Okay. We'll make this easy then. Set initiative to that. Okay. And now we sort. And Shuki starts.
Okay, so the dragon's not close enough for me to like hit it with an axe or anything, right?
No, you'd have to hit it with something ranged.
I don't have anything ranged, so I can't really
There
do
are
much. can I?
ballistas on the wall that you can make use of.
You can also fly.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Oh,
Isn't that
really
kind of
dangerous, but yeah.
dangerous?
It is. But again, it's all entirely up to you what you do. Good luck.
Uh-oh.
I could throw my dagger, right? But I'd assume that doesn't do too much to a dragon. So,
Probably not. What about
You would also most likely lose the dagger.
the dagger?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, don't got a lot. It's hard.
No.
It's hard. Feel ya. Kind of funny.
Can I stay back and help?
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you can also
Should
use the Bastilla, what's it called? Bastilla?
But-
I can't.
What was it?
Ballista.
Ballista. I don't know what-
Ballista. Is that the the?
It's this thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. 'Cause
Okay,
there's
yeah.
a few of them.
How do I use it?
So basically, you'll go up to it and to actually fire it, one to load it, one to shoot. But as long as you're using it, you can prepare it for a shot on your next round, or somebody else could come up and shoot it for you.
Okay, then can I prepare one for a shot?
Sure.
Okay.
Go to whichever one you want to prepare.
This one is good. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need
Uh,
anything to prepare for a shot?
I will have to check that, but I don't think so. For now, we'll just here. Ballista loading 5E. I should have checked this beforehand. Okay, so it has to be loaded. Yep. No, it just takes one action to load and one action to aim. And oh, it takes 3 actions. Okay.
Oh, gee.
One to load, one to aim, one to fire.
Okay, then I load it this one then.
Sure. And so
Aim
you,
it next one. and
yeah,
then-
so you take a bolt off the ground and put it in and draw back the reel slowly, cocking the weapon to go. And that was what, 15 feet of movement?
Yep.
Great.
And
And that'll
that's all I
be
can
it.
do, right?
Okay, cool. And so it
Yeah.
moves to Shaa.
So, I can fire it now or I have to aim it now?
You have to aim it.
And that's my whole turn?
That's your action.
What, if you have bonus action or something? Like,
Yeah, but I'm not gonna use it. Useless.
Because you've
to
got
me.
your movement and... You guys
Yeah, I
leveled
aim
up,
it.
didn't you? So you have cunning action now, which is useless to you mostly.
leveled up. We're at level 2, huh?
Yeah, but you do have sneak attack. Let me check.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sneak attack a giant dragon
Yeah,
in the
no,
air.
you're not gonna be able to.
Completely useless.
So
Yeah, I'm
or
just gonna aim it.
Well, I don't know about that. once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll.
So what? I could aim this and then attack him with like my crossbow.
So you can get us. Okay, so yeah, to aim it, it won't give you any sneak attack bonus. But let's say you were to fire it. Technically, I think it would apply, except for the fact that, so in most cases to use sneak attack, obviously you would hide, and by hiding you get advantage on your next attack roll, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, I'm not really sure if by you hiding and then firing the ballista, that counts as hiding, because the ballista is in plain view, right? So it wouldn't apply, but yeah, if you were to aim the ballista or something and then shoot with your crossbow after hiding, that would work.
Right. But if I'm... But that would be 2 turns, right?
Yes, that would take 2 turns.
Yes.
But you
I'm
can
just gonna
take...
aim it.
You can take cunning action to hide if you'd like, and then you'll be ready for your next turn to sneak attack.
Yeah, but I don't want to sneak attack. I'm going to fire the ballista at him.
No, but see, I'm saying hiding is a bonus action for you.
So what? I can hide and still fire the ballista next turn?
Yeah. You can fire the ballista, move away from the ballista, hide, and then on your next turn, if your hiding was successful, then you'll have advantage.
I have to aim the ballista this turn.
You don't have to, but you can, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to aim the ballista at where I predict the dragon will be in however many seconds until my next turn.
Okay. So move to the ballista that you... Oh, I don't know if you can make it that far.
Where is she? Oh, she's over
All
there.
the way over there. Whoops, that was not the button I wanted. Yeah,
I mean,
you
it's
need to
60
dash.
feet.
You would need to dash to get there.
I guess I dash to get there.
Yeah, but then, so you'll have to take the... Can you take the dash as a bonus action? Let me check. Yeah, you can dash with your bonus action, but then you can't hide. Or you could dash without your bonus action, but then you can't load.
Right. But it's already loaded. Didn't Shuki load it for me?
Sorry, then you can't aim. My bad.
Okay, so I'm just gonna dash over there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna hide then. I'm just gonna aim it when I get there.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
That's a bit-
And then I aim the ballista at where
Okay.
I predict the dragon will be in by my next turn.
Alright. And that'll be it then?
Yeah. Do I need to roll anything to predict it?
No. They're all good there. The rolling will be up to whoever fires it.
Okay.
And so now it's Mindartis' turn. So he's right there. So he's just going to pop off the shot right then and there. Trusting your aim, he gets behind the trigger and gives it a pull, and he's amazingly good at this. So he rolls a 4, and geez, I don't know what modifier to add, but that's a +6 to hit. Okay, sure. So that's a 10 against the dragon's armor class, which will probably not be enough. Yeah, so the shot goes off and it hits the dragon, but it just glances right off its scaled armor. And so he is a rogue, so he will go off behind the battlements and take the hide action, hide bonus action with his cunning action, which thus if he rolls, and he gets a nat 20, so he automatically hides. So he is prepped for a sneak attack on his next turn. And now we move on to Faris.
Alright. So, I have a brand new, super dumb idea. First, I'm going to move over here. Then, I'm going to cast Sleep on the dragon.
Okay.
I really wish it would tell me when I hit the cast button how much that actually did. But I guess I gotta roll a manual.
Sleep, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, does that have enough? Oh, 90 feet, yeah, you're good, okay. And so doing your roll on D&D Beyond didn't tell you anything useful? Is what you're saying?
No, I'm doing it myself right now.
Okay.
34.
34.
It has to
And
equal or
that's the
exceed
amount
its
of-
hit points.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. So that does not come close to equaling the dragon's hit points,
Wow.
even remotely. You're not even a quarter of its hit points.
Okay.
So
Well, that's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
yeah, all right, and that's all your movement too.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on then.
Yeah.
All right, Soteria, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go and aim. I'm gonna load the
Ballista, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you pick up
Otherwise,
another bolt off the ground and put it in,
Try to shove it in.
and jumps back with a heavy metallic thunk.
I don't have any bonus back. Well, no useful bonus actions.
Yeah. So you're all good then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And so now the guards. This guard comes up and helps you, and he steps up and aims the ballista towards the dragon, while the rest of them rush forwards to try and help out some more. FR 30, and this guy will come and help with that one. There. These guys will load, aim, and fire this ballista. And that's an 18. Let's see what their bonuses are. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It's +6, so that hits the dragon. So he looses off the ballista shot and it barrels towards the dragon, and it tries to swat the bolt aside with the wing, but the bolt manages to get through and it deals 3d10 piercing damage. D10, there it is. So 1, 2, 3, 21 damage. 21 piercing damage, and the bolt goes right over to him, and I mean, it makes like hardly a scratch on the beast, but it's still a solid hit. And these guys, I guess they just move forwards because there's not much they can do back here. And we move on to the dragon itself. Where's my pen? Here's my pen. Alright, and so the dragon, it screams this huge guttural roar, and you can see more lightning charging up in its throat. And that's the charge. It's let me pull up the stat block. And its huge wings beat at the air, sort of you can feel the air coming off of it. It flies over here, closest to the... Whoops, that's the wrong screen again. Alright, it flies over towards Soteria's ballista after the failed shot that came from it. And it will then engage its frightful presence. So, in a range of 120 feet, you will all need to roll wisdom saving throws. And so, Soteria needs to roll it. So Shuki,
I think
Shaa,
everyone does.
I'm pretty sure everybody does, yeah. So everybody
Except
roll
for, like,
wisdom saving
2
throws.
guards.
I roll that.
Shaa's got a... no, sorry, Mindartis is a 14. And +4, +2, 16, okay.
Wisdom save, you said?
Yep. 16, 18.
Wisdom save.
Where do I roll that again?
You right-click your token, and then macros, base, base, and then saving throw, and then
okay.
wisdom. 17,
At 22.
22. And I've already got Mindartis is 16. Okay. Whoops, what did I do wrong? There, okay. So, Faris is the only one not affected by the dragon's roar. The rest of you.
What about Soteria?
Sorry, you're totally right. Yeah, Soteria, you're okay as well.
The
rest of you are frightened, which means you get disadvantage on any attacks made against the dragon. And I'm pretty sure
Bunch of wimps.
you're supposed to try to get as far away from it as possible, but we will see. And the disadvantage. Yeah. You just get disadvantage while you can see it, which you can all see it because it's flying. And that is that. And so then the dragon, after doing this huge scream, it will fly up to you and let loose its breath weapon upon Soteria's general area.
Oh, Jesus. That's weird.
Good luck. Here we go. Lightning breath. A 90-foot line. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't think I have the dexterity. 37 throw. Just 2. Oh, 8. 6 plus 2.
16. 8? Okay. That is too many dice for me to roll. Okay, so this flat, like you're done. You have been put down. You're not dead. You are downed.
Downed. Excellent.
And so the dragon's breath, it just goes, like, it zaps through the area in a big flash of light. Gone as soon as you see it. And obviously, of course, you're knocked down, and the guards around you are mostly out. Let me check the range on this. If we get a line going there, it's something like that. So Tarbaugh would technically be taken out as... Oh no, Tarbaugh is safe. Lucky him. And apparently the guards are safe too? Yep, the guards are safe too. So you're the only one affected.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's rude and uncalled for.
And after that, it will retreat back this way. How much movement do I get? I get plenty. So it's back this way. And now the turn changes to Shuki again.
Okay, I still can't do much, so can I reload the ballista?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Awesome. And anything else aside from that?
I can't really do anything, can I?
Let's see. I don't think so.
You can... I can do that.
You could technically run over to Soteria and heal her if you don't load the ballista.
Okay, can I do that instead then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go over and heal. Oh.
Just continue. Yeah, as an action. So long as you don't have to dash, which I don't think you did. How many feet did you move? Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Okay, so yeah, and then you can use your lay on hands if you want to restore her health.
Do I have to roll anything for that?
No, you just have 10 HP that you can restore.
Okay.
And it's up to you how much you give.
Yeah.
I should also do this.
Wait, so I can give her 10 HP in total?
Yeah.
Or
That's depressing.
It's a lot of damage.
That's look at my I have a red icon on my face. That's harsh, but thank you, Shuki, for
oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
so now you're healed. Yeah. I was just gonna.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
How many?
Should I? What would be best? Can I give her the 10 or?
You can give her all 10 if you'd like. Sure.
Okay.
All right. But that just means you can't give it to. That's all of it gone, and you can't give it to anybody else if they need it.
Is it okay if I give 5? Well,
I mean,
wait.
either way, it's gonna one-shot us. So
True.
just
Okay,
give her
all
like 1.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Did she say give me a what?
Yeah, it's gonna kill us anyways.
How dare
If you have
you?
10.
First of all, How do you don't know? Maybe I'm the thing that'll turn the tide. You don't know that. I am vital.
Well,
To all of our survivors.
you know, if that happens, that happens. But let's. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Probably not. So just go. You do you, Shuki. Do whatever you want. One is fine, as long as I'm up and ready to do something.
Hey, I'll give 5. I'll give 5.
Okay.
So I kill someone else if I have to.
Except Faris.
There you go. Back in the game.
Am I
And
like down like on the ground? Do I have to spend an action to get up, or?
Yeah, you are prone. You'll have to use half your movement speed to get back up, but you are good to go.
Thank you.
And that's all you're doing then, Shuki?
Yep.
All right. And so we move to Shaa.
So is this ballista is not loaded or anything, right?
No.
Is there any ballista that's loaded?
No.
Is Soteria's loaded? No.
No, they're all...
I'm just gonna load this. I'm gonna load this ballista then,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hide.
Okay, move away and roll a dexterity stealth check.
Well, can I hide behind the wall here?
That's what I'm saying. You have to get away
Okay.
from the ballista a bit because there's an opening in the wall for the ballista to shoot through, but other than that, yeah. You're all good. And then, like I said, dex check. All right.
Ow.
You don't hide.
I don't hide. So
No, you don't hide. So you kind of duck behind the wall and like attempt to do something, but you just end up looking like an idiot. Congratulations.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah.
All right, and so Mindartis goes again. He is hiding, so he technically would have advantage against the dragon, except that the dragon frightened him, so he was given disadvantage, so he's just normal, unfortunately. But in any case, he'll move up towards your ballista there. However, let's see what weapons he has before he loads it. I don't think he's... Yeah, no, he's just gonna load this ballista because he can't do anything else useful. And so that's that loaded now. I mean aimed, sorry. And anybody could fire it if they wanted to. And, yep. He'll just move back behind the wall to stay hidden. And we move on to Faris.
So there's like no way I can get back a spell slot aside from resting, right?
Yep.
Fine. I had another stupid idea, but I can't do it. Okay. So I guess I'll just move to try and help other people on the wall, but I don't have enough movement speed. Okay. Let me check something.
I guess you could dash. Isn't that double or something? But then you can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
No, the best I could do with the dash is make it up onto the stairs.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I can't do anything else. So I'm just going to shoot my bow from that. If I could actually have the range for that. Which I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot my short bow. Yeah. Oh,
25.
yeah,
That's a
nat
hit.
20
That's a
plus
hit.
5. Yeah. That's a crit. That's what that
All
is.
right. Damage.
That's what that is.
9.
I really wish we could see the HP.
That's just a flat 9. Nothing else good.
Yeah, like I only roll it once, right?
You roll the damage twice. Because you got a crit.
Nice.
It's okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. Got 9.
What about it?
No, it rolled it for a crit on its own. D&D Beyond apparently does that for you.
Okay, great.
So
you
that
got a
9 is the crit.
Alright.
It's kind of sad.
And so you shoot your arrow towards the dragon, and it arcs over the wall, and it hits the dragon, but it quickly falls out. Again, dealing no noticeable damage whatsoever. And it's clearly still in this. It hardly even notices. It's like a fly to a giant. Like, it was practically useless. Anything else you'd like to do?
I kind of just look mad now. Yeah, I'm pretty much done.
All
You
right.
really had to add the practically useless part to it, huh?
Well, I mean, Faris is
really-
practically useless. What can I say? Soteria, you're up.
Yeah, I'm also practically useless. To be fair. Alright, so Terry gets up. She's gonna clasp Shuki on the, like, kind of use Shuki to like pull herself up, kind of grabs, she's like, thanks, man. And then she will, you know what? We're gonna get wild. We're gonna go for a we're gonna try the guiding bolt in hopes that does something.
God,
We're gonna hope for a nat 20, guys. Oh wow, that's not it. That's not what we wanted. Nice 6. Oh, it doesn't come up. You didn't see it, so I can pretend like it didn't happen. No, I rolled a 6, unfortunately.
yeah, that's not gonna hit.
No, shocker.
And so you let loose this bolt of what, radiant energy, and it just flies wide. It just flies wide.
Nice shot.
Shut up, Faris.
Mine hit.
That's it. Can
You have 15 feet of movement to use.
well, I don't want to get closer to it. I've already been downed. Is there a way to make a reaction so that if it looks like it's getting ready to attack, I can like duck and cover?
You would need to take an action to do that, and you've already used your action.
Yeah, so never mind. I just move to where there isn't a hole in the wall.
All right.
That's all I'm supposed to do now.
Cool.
And I'm done.
And so the guards get going. So I believe this wonderful ballista here is loaded again. So he'll step up and fire that one. Hey, and he succeeds on that one too, dealing an absurdly high amount of damage for a ballista. 3. Oh, okay, maybe it actually sucks. 12 plus. Literally just 12. 12 damage. Okay. And so the bolt,
12 damage?
yeah, the bolt again, it flies forwards and it glances off the dragon's armor, but I mean, the dragon does look rather pissed off that that bolt hit. And so the rest of the guards, well, I mean, this trio does their thing again with this ballista, loading it and firing. These guys head up towards you to help with whatever they can help with, I guess. This guy, I don't know, he moves down this way. And this guy will offer you a potion of healing. He holds it out to you, and if you accept, then it'll heal you.
Yeah, Soteria definitely accepts.
All right.
It's a little not like
Healing potions, basic. Okay. There you go. That worked surprisingly well. Cool. That's that. These guys, nothing has been done to this ballista, right?
Nope.
So we got these 3 guys doing their little trio work, getting that one firing off. So the first one goes for a miss. The second one is a hit. And so they fire the lower one off just below where Soteria is at for 7 plus 1, 8 plus 9. 17 damage. So that's the 2 of those, and everybody else has just got their arrow bows ready, and they're all firing off shots, but most of them miss and most of them don't do much. And now it's the dragon's turn, and so that's another screech, and you see the flash of lightning in its throat build up again, but it quickly sputters out as the dragon's not quite ready to let off another breath, and in fury it lets out another scream and it soars ahead. Oh wait, I don't have that much movement. I gotta remember that. It flies over and rakes the ground.
Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Here, it goes this way because this is where it got hit, and it rakes the ground with its claws.
How do you do that red dot thingy?
Yeah,
You
that's
hit
cool.
space, and we'll just say it moves there.
Okay.
So that goes over Shaa and basically everybody here, except for Mindartis. And so that is a claw attack. Here we go for the roll. Okay,
What does Shaa have to
that's a
roll for?
15. Does that exceed your armor class, Shaa? Oh, it matches, but the guards are all safe. Lucky you, Shaa. So the dragon's claws just scrape into you and see most of the guards jump out of the way, and it leaves like huge rivets in the bricks beneath, and plows into you, dealing 9 plus 7, 16 damage. which
16 damage?
It knocks you down. You could have survived that, but not quite. And so it just barrels into you and sends you flying. Like, here, give me a minute and I'll show you how far you go. So it knocks into you and it scrapes up whatever your clothes are torn, dirty, and gross now. And you get knocked 10 feet to the edge here. And with that, the dragon has used its movement, it's done that. And it is going to then... How many actions? Yep, okay. And it's going to follow up with a wing attack. And so it spreads out its huge wings and beats them really strongly in your direction. And everybody in this area here rolls a dex saving throw, except for you, Shaa, because you're unconscious and downed. So you are going to be knocked right off the edge. Boop. You fell. You take...
More damage? How is he going to take more damage?
Well, he's going to fail a saving throw. So that's one death saving throw failed.
Shaa.
Let me just... Can I make it automatically do that? I don't think I can make it automatically. Oh wait, I think I'll wait. Do that. Yes, that works. Okay. And then the rest of them make dex checks. I don't think they're gonna... Okay, so the guards are all screwed. They get blown off the edge too. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they all take 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 7. 17 damage, which they don't have enough HP for that, so they're all dead. And Mindartis gets very, very lucky. He manages to press himself up against the battlements there, where he was hiding, and he kind of like hides out the huge blast of wind, and like it's tugging at him from all sides, but he managed to just hold on enough to not be blown away.
I thought I have something.
You have something? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, if a Shadowborn is reduced to 0 hit points, the character faces out of existence and exists in the elemental plane until the character can take a short rest. The ability can only be used once per long rest. So
It's up to you whether you use it or not, though.
So what does that mean, though?
It means basically you can
Elemental
be
plane.
taken out. So the elemental plane is a separate plane of existence. You're on the material plane.
Yeah, no.
If you go to the elemental plane, you literally cease to exist on this plane. You can't take damage. You cannot affect this plane. You need
So
to
how do I
find a
come
way
back?
to take a short rest. That's how you come back. But if you choose to remove yourself from the material plane, you choose to leave combat and not come back until 4
Right.
hours minimum later.
Right.
Or an hour. I can't remember how long a short rest is. But if you do choose to do that, you leave combat and you will not get to finish combat.
But I get my hit points back?
You just don't die. But you're not dead yet.
So if I fail like 2 out of 3,
If you fail 3 death saving... if you fail 2 throws, you die. But if you succeed 3, you live. If somebody heals you, you live. If somebody stabilizes you, you live.
but so if I fail 1 more, then I haven't dead yet, but I can still do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
However, if you get hurt, you automatically fail a death saving throw.
Right.
However, you're on the ground now, so the likelihood of you getting hurt is very low.
Right. Okay. Makes sense. Is
Right.
it my turn? No, right? No.
Now it is Shuki's turn.
Okay, how much of a risk is it to go and try to heal Shaa?
You have a long way to go, although you can fly. You can
Yeah,
fly
can
it,
I-
and you've got... How much? I can't remember your movement.
50 feet.
50 feet? Okay. And from where you are to him, you have enough movement.
Okay,
So
can
yeah,
I do-
you can do that, and you can literally just heal him.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
I have 5 left.
Yep.
Okay, 5 left. Okay,
Yep.
I'll just give him the last one.
All of it?
Yeah.
Wait, before you do that, do I have any healing thing?
Let's check.
Yeah, I have a potion of healing.
So you could slip that out from his, Well, let's be crafty here. Your potion of healing is smashed. The liquid is dried up.
What?
Not quite dried up. It is, like, still wet on your, clothes. So, well, yeah. It's up to you how you salvage the situation. Shuki.
I wouldn't
Well.
give me all 5.
Okay. How about 2?
Yeah,
Or
do
3?
that, and then I can try and like suck it out of my clothing.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'll give him
That
2.
works.
Alright. So that's that. And Shaa is back in with 2 HP. That was that. Alright, and you're all good to go. You've used all your flying movement, you've done your actions, so you can walk anywhere still. And I believe that would be it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just end there then.
Alright. And Shaa, you're good to go now.
I was gonna sit on the ground, and he's just gonna start sucking the healing potion out of his clothing.
Alright,
Just-
You hear me yell from across the yard. It's not fucking lunchtime. We're fighting a dragon.
Yeah, well, it wasn't your healing potion that got smashed up. I paid a good buck for this. I want it back.
let's just give it to luck. We'll just roll a straight up d20.
What is the command for that? It's slash roll.
Yes, let's
Oh.
roll 1d20.
D20.
Oh, shit.
And you got a 2. So, you sit there sucking at your clothes, and it sure as hell doesn't taste like healing potion. It tastes more like dirt and mud and everything you've been rolling around in since getting knocked off the wall. And you have no benefits come of doing so whatsoever.
Right.
Well, now his benefit is that he knows the delicious taste of dirt, mud, and blood.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to listen to you. Okay.
So you can use half
Yeah,
your
that
movement to
works.
get up, and you still have your action.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to walk anywhere with 2 HP, but what could I do? I could just put my bedroll out and just take a quick nap. But that could be useless. I'm just gonna... If I eat food, does that heal me at all?
Nope.
So my potion of healing's gone.
Yep.
That's great. So I'm just gonna stand up and just kind of walk.
Check. You have telepathy, right? So you know exactly what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Check the dead guards for healing potions.
Oh, right, they're all dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go scourge through all 4 of these guys and see if any of them have
Sure.
anything that would benefit me.
Sure. So obviously they've got their half-plate armor on. Each of them has half-plate armor. And they've each got spears, longbows, and a quiver of arrows each. And on, let's see, on one of them you managed to find a lesser potion of healing. And the other one has nothing. Another one has a potion of healing, and the other one has nothing. So that's 2 potions of healings you find.
So I'm gonna down one of those and just put
Okay.
the other one away.
So...
And I'm gonna take all their arrows.
Okay. So you get, a quiver is 20. Let's see, do you have a quiver already? You should. Arrows, here you go.
I do, but I don't see it.
Okay, you have
Do I?
220, just so you know. And I'll
220
add the rest
arrows
of your
now?
arrows. I'll add the rest of them. Oh, you're taking all the arrows?
Taking as many as I can. Arrows are amazing.
Alright, you got 300 arrows now.
Perfect.
Oh.
Congratulations. They weigh 15 pounds.
I might get rid of some of them.
However,
Okay.
I don't think you're encumbered, so I think you're okay there. Anything else? Oh, by the way, you got up and you moved, right? So that's
Yes, I
minus
got up and
15
moved.
movement speed for getting up, and the rest of it is for you to scrounge
I'm just
about
gonna go.
like that. So you can go max there, really,
Okay, I'll go there.
for looting all of these bodies.
And then my bonus action is I'm just gonna hide.
Yeah, that works. That works. So stealth check.
um. So. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay. So I think
So
that's
yeah, that
successful.
works. You hide. Congratulations.
I'm
I
hiding
think-
like behind this guy, this wall here.
Yep, you're all good. You're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's your turn then.
Yep.
And so it goes to Mindartis, who managed to not fall off the wall after getting blasted with a huge gust of wind. And so he creeps back over to the ballista. He'll actually creep down towards Soteria's because it looks safer there. And he'll load this one. And now it is Faris's turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna move over here a little bit closer, trying to get ready to help. What's her name? Soteria, and the rest of them with the ballista.
Rude.
And then because I can't really do much else, I'm gonna shoot my bow again.
Alright.
14 to hit.
Miss.
Alright, because I missed, I'm fucking mad. So I start singing an angry song that gives bardic inspiration to what's the initiative lineup? I want to give it to whoever's gonna be shooting.
Soteria's next, and then it'll go to Shuki and Shaa and Mindartis and back to you.
Can I give it to whoever shoots the first cross thingy, ballista?
Ballista?
Because I can probably predict who's gonna do that. Right?
It'll probably, well, given the turn order, Mindartis has loaded the ballista, so it would most likely be a guard shooting it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So you
I'll
can
give
do
it to a guard.
Sure.
Cool. So I'm giving some bardic inspiration to a guard. That's 1d6 for something.
Extra damage or extra to hit? I assume it's extra damage.
Add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, there we go, then it's to the roll.
But it's before knowing the outcome of the roll. So
Right, okay.
they can know what it is, just not if it kills me out of it.
Right, whatever. You're done?
Yeah, that's everything I can do. I have like my
Alright,
song.
Soteria, you're up.
How close is the dragon? Not.
It is currently 30
Like-
feet from you.
Not close enough Like if I ran up on it or whatever, used all my movement, I couldn't touch it. Eh? I'm assuming.
It is right up against the wall almost. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to. You could try, but chances are you're not going to be able to.
I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Well, then. Guess I'll just. I guess I'll just. I'll try guiding ult again. I guess.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. Come on. Oh, 11.
All right, that does not hit.
That
However,
does not
this
hit.
time it does glance off its scales, but
Okay,
it doesn't
great.
do anything.
Shoot. All right. No, that's it then. I guess there's no. I don't have a bonus action. I can work here.
All right, and so it moves to the rest of the guards. So in that case, one of these guards loads the ballista. The other one fires it with a +4 to his roll, which is a critical failure. And so the bolt, he fires the ballista and the bolt shoots forwards, but then jams in the shaft. And so they have to kind of work it out. The rest of these guys move up some more here to go take over the ballista that got totally demolished. And these guys will do a triple load while these guys here does a load, aim, and this one will go off with a miss. So this one just it shoots towards, but the dragon easily dodges out of the way of the bolt that flies from the ballista up here. And these guys move forwards to provide backup. And we move to the dragon. And so the dragon screams in fury as it's being bombarded by all these different projectiles that mostly miss. And it moves over to the largest threat with a scream. And again, the lightning charges up in its throat. And it flies over at a frightening speed. And it just lets down lightning over top of all of you that are in its path. And you know what? It'll be crafty enough to do that. Yep. And then it moves out and away. And so all of you, another dex check.
Sorry, who now? Oh.
Soteria, I guess I get Mindartis, and it did not hit Faris, I don't think. I think he's safe.
No, I'm sorry.
14. Mindartis gets an 18. Can't remember what the DC on this is. Yep, it's not enough. So Mindartis takes the damage. Soteria, what did you roll?
15. Is a dex save, huh? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15. Wait. So what happens? Because I failed it, right? What happens when you fail?
You take a lot of damage.
So could I use my inspiration to reroll that?
Wait. The inspiration adds a d4 to your roll.
Oh. I don't know if it's like, without knowing how much I need to, you know what I mean? Like without knowing how much I need to get to save. Like I don't know if it's worth it because
You're gonna have to decide that for yourself. I can't say anything about it.
I know it's killing me. What was the attack again?
It's a dex save.
Oh, it's a dex save. Okay, then yeah, I don't think I'm gonna.
The guards are lucky enough to get out of it's just put up shields above their heads before getting fried. Mindartis not so much.
Mindartis rolled an 18, just so you know.
Yes, yeah, thanks. I was thinking of that. No, I'm not gonna use it because it's just a D4. It's not a +4. It's just a D4, and that could.
Oh shit! I think of that. Yeah.
So never mind. I'll leave it alone.
Okay, so you failed then?
Yeah, I failed it.
Okay. jeez. Where? Oh yeah, right. I have to damage both of you like this.
Oh,
There you go. You're both down. And severely singed and charred. You smell like burnt bacon.
Oh, wow.
To some of you, it's kind of nice, and others are like, what the? Why do my comrades smell like burnt bacon? But you know, the guards aren't too phased. Well, I mean, they're definitely shocked. Haha, I get the pun, but otherwise, they just take up position again and get back to dealing with the dragon. And it is now Shuki's turn.
this is so bad. You're
Okay.
not doing great.
Can I make it? Can I heal Soteria again? I still have,
You'd have to get over to her, but yeah, you totally could.
I could fly over, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna do that, and I have 3 health thingies I could give out, right?
Health is.
Well,
Up to you
I
how
can
many
heal.
he is.
I only have 3, right? I can only give up
Yep.
to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give 2 to Soteria.
All right.
I still don't know what the health. I don't know what the health thingies are, but I appreciate it.
Well, health. Are they health points?
You got it. Yeah, you got. So your thing is called lay on hands,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and so you've got a pool of health that you can draw from and restore X amount of
Okay.
HP depending on your level.
HP. That's what it was. I forgot the word.
That's fine.
Healing.
I thought it was like a potion or something. That's why. I was wondering.
Oh,
Yeah, that
okay.
should do it. That didn't work. Holy shnikes.
I'll take it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Here, that should do it. There you are. Right where you should be.
Damn. Alright.
Okay, and is that it then?
Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else.
All right, and so now it turns to Shaa.
Alright, so Shaw's still on the ground.
Mhm.
He's gonna go, he's gonna go run into the middle of, like, the square, or the tower, and just yell out, does anybody else have any healing potions for the fighters? Try and, like, pull together as many as possible.
All
Anybody
the civilians in the crowd are panicking and running around, have no idea what to do, and your voice is lost among them.
Nice job.
Yeah,
Very useful.
Shut up. I'm gonna run to the tower.
Yeah, you've already, well, I guess if you dash, you can move another 30 feet, but that's about it.
I'm gonna go right.
That's 35.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you go.
adjusting it. There you go, 30. Right there.
Okay, so you're at the bottom of the tower, but you
Yep.
still have to make your way all the way up.
But I'm protected.
Yeah, you are protected. You have, yeah. And that's it?
Yep.
Alright, and so it turns to Mindartis, who will make a death saving throw. Which he fails. And that's all he can do. So we turn to Faris.
Okay. So finally, I am able to actually help. What's happening with Ballista right now? This one here?
Which one?
No.
That one was fired and is currently not even loaded.
Okay. I guess I can't really stabilize Mindartis and load at the same time.
No, you have to choose one.
Hmm. It's Andy. I think. Oh, can I tell one of the guards to heal him? Obviously, they won't do it yet. They'll do it on their turn, but I
Yep.
can do that, right?
Mhm,
If they have a potion.
mhm.
Cool. So I
And if
run
they
up.
can't heal him, they'll stabilize him at least.
Yeah. So I run up, load this thing here, yell at the guards, heal him or stabilize him or something. Just get him back in the fight. and then I sing another lovely song to give
No.
our next...
Nobody wants to
Why
hear
not?
you sing. Because nobody wants to hear you sing.
No. Everyone
This
wants to hear me sing,
dialogue,
'cause this
neither
way...
of you can hear it. Only Shaa can hear you singing through telepathy, just so you know.
Yeah.
Is Shaa,
Anyways.
like, tune out or, like, adjust the tuner to get rid of that
Yeah, you can
noise?
ignore it.
You mean I'm lovely?
It's
sing.
your telepathy.
Completely ignore it. Completely.
Anyways, so yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I sing a lovely song so that the next person to shoot this thing gets 1d6 added to their roll that they want.
Okay. Anything
Great.
else?
Nope.
All right. And so it's
Unless,
Soteria's
wait, I
turn.
only moved
Oh,
20? Yeah, actually, I will move. I can go back the whole time. Does this kind of put me out of his path? 'Cause I
Yeah,
can hide
somewhat.
behind the wall?
Yeah, because you're lowered. You have half cover.
Cool, I'll do that.
And Soteria, it's not your turn.
It's now my turn. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So I'm gonna again. It's like Shuki, thank you so much for saving me. No, we gotta get out of here. This is not ending well for any of us.
Hey, can we just run away?
We should probably take cover because we're not prepared for this. So Soteria's gonna move and use spare the dying cantrip on Mindartis. Do I have it here? I don't remember. Where's my? I don't remember. Where's my? The magic spare the dying. Does that do anything? No. Spare the dying to save him, right? Because then he'll just be unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Then. I also kind of grabbed Shuki's arm and kind of like drag her with me downstairs.
Sure. To do that, technically, you would. Well, I mean, if
What,
Shuki is willing to be dragged, I guess they'll allow it,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
and you can be dragged together.
Not literally drag, like you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And so I'll also hold on. Can I do any other? No, I'll just wait a bit. Oh, could I, as an action, to use my healer's kit on Mindartis? At least to.
You've already used Spare the Dying, so
Yeah.
if you, let's say you didn't use that, then yes, you could use your healer's kit.
Okay. Well, Spare the Dying, will he wake up or will he still be unconscious?
No,
I never-
it just means he won't
Die.
Yeah.
Unless he gets hit again. Okay, fine. Then I will use my healing word on him as I'm.
As a bonus action,
Correct.
right? Sure.
No, it's my cure wounds. Sorry, it's my cure. Oh yeah, healing word is my bonus action. Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
On him. So I don't have to touch him for that. So I can be walking away and I kind of look over my shoulder, be like, all right, get up.
And that's 1d4 plus 5 healing.
So 9.
9. Cool.
I rolled a 4.
So
So I'm just going down the stairs with Faris. We're all hiding.
there you go. Mindartis is back up and ready to go. And is that all?
Mindartis just kind of springs to life as he just stands up and is like, oh,
Mindartis, we gotta go.
oh,
We're going. We're out of
where
here.
am I? Where am I? As if he just woken up.
Follow Shuki.
He looks over, sees the dragon with and then with recollection realizes what the hell is going on and kind of readies himself for action.
She's just waving. Sarah's waving frantically, like, just come downstairs. Let's go. Okay, so that's it. That's my turn.
All right. And so it turns to the guards. Faris, you loaded the ballista that Mindartis is currently at?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So guard 1 aims it, and guard 2 fires. Guard 2
With
gets
plus
an added
1d6.
d6 to his roll. That's a 4 with an 8 and a 6. Gets him an 18, which doesn't hit. But it gets so close. The bullets shoots over to the dragon, and it's like sparks off of its armor. It almost manages to do something useful, but it doesn't. And the next guards, well, it's out of, yeah, no. These guys up here can't fire. This guy, however, loads, and this one aims. But aside from that, they can't get a shot off yet. The rest of the dudes, well, uno, dos, tres, run this way. And this guy will come help these guys. And with that,
Oh wait, yeah, we can maybe. Oh, we can get the 2 guys shot at or something.
Mm-hmm.
Then we gotta load, aim, and fire guy.
Can do that, but they don't.
Well, then they're dicks.
Oh well, suck it up. And we move on to the dragon. And so, you have done literally nothing to the dragon, and so you hear it doesn't, it lets out a roar, but it's almost like a laugh after having completely devastated the area here. And it charges up lightning in its throat again and flies over this way. Not quite that way, huh? Okay, that's too far. So it'll do a quick sweep and get out. And it lays down lightning on everybody in this area here. Dex checks everybody.
That is uncalled for. Okay. Jeez.
And actually, you know what? It's not even going to go that far. It's going to, yeah, moved in and it moved out. That's all it did.
So Mindartis is safe up there. Son of a bitch.
For now, yeah, he's okay. He doesn't have to roll a dex check, but the rest of you do.
Yeah, 12.
Alright, that's a fail.
I don't know if there's any way that I can get out of this.
Wait, what do I roll?
Dexterity check. So base.
Check or saving throw?
Saving throw, sorry.
Okay.
How do I apply the inspiration?
Just add a D1, D4.
Okay.
And so you're going to use it then?
No.
No? Okay.
No, because I got that one.
Okay, yeah, that's an automatic fail. So
Yeah.
Faris failed, Soteria failed, and Shuki failed. You have all failed. Whoopsies.
But we're
so
hiding, so I feel like that should definitely.
You do get half cover, so actually you get advantage.
Oh, great.
Oh, nice.
Go superhero. Oh my god.
In the meantime, the dragon lets out another roar, and
18?
that's a fail.
Ah.
And it strikes out with its tail.
Ah, 11. Sorry.
Reach 15. Let's see. Oh, let me just fix that. Right there. Yep, and then it strikes out with its tail. So Soteria fails. Faris got an 18, which is a fail.
Shuki,
And-
roll
Oh,
again.
wait. Roll again. Okay.
Yeah. Please get a nat 20. 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 I feel like that's
Saving
so
throw,
unfair.
right?
Yep, saving throw.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
And that's a fail. So you all take 61 damage.
Shocker.
Damage. And you're obviously all downed. Okay, and it strikes at Mindartis with its tail.
Run, Mindartis, run.
Let's see, that's...
Yo,
Okay.
wait, whoa.
That's a
whoa,
hit. That's a hit.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, you tell him.
Wait a minute. Mindartis is now up. Therefore, shouldn't he be allowed to, try to get the hell out of there before it attacks?
Nope, that's not how initiative So So you get struck with this tail. It just barrels into you. This huge lashing thing, and I guess everybody else in the area does too. And they all fail as well. Or get hit because it's the same roll for everybody. And so let's see how much damage this does. 8 plus 7. That's 15. 15 damage to everybody in the area. You all drop unconscious. How much did I say? 8 plus 8. Whoops. That's not what it's supposed to be. And that. And that. And that. Okay. So these guys are all dead, and you are unconscious, Mindartis. And now the turn passes to Shuki. And the dragon gives this roaring chuckle again.
Wait, can I do anything?
No. You have to roll a d20. And wait.
How do I do that?
Sorry,
Wait.
did I kill no, the whole party's not. No, Shaa's still alive. Fantastic. Okay. So just in the chat, I suppose. Do you have D&D Beyond open?
Did I?
If you don't, don't worry about
check
it.
macro, Patrick.
You can do that
Check
too.
macro.
I guess, yeah, use the death. So just right click your token, macros, combat, death check.
Okay.
And that'll automatically do whatever you need. So you failed.
Oh.
So 2 more fails and you die.
Oh, okay.
And Shaa, you're up now.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Is there anybody in this tower that I know of? Anybody in this thing?
Nobody you see as you climb the stairs 3 at a time. They're all it's all civilians and handmaids and stewards and whatever.
Where is
Nobody
the
useful.
leadership?
Tarba
Where
is
is the
outside in
leadership?
the square trying to get everybody under control. Whatever the Escobert is out dealing with the animals. So none of them are anywhere useful for you to get to in the tower.
Somebody needs to get the fucking situation under control. Where is the main guy who I would want to talk to? Where is
Talk
he?
to for what?
I'm gonna go talk to.
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, you could talk to him,
I'm gonna
but
go talk to this guy.
if you say so.
I'm gonna talk to this idiot.
So you approach him, and he has no idea you're there. He is too busy trying to get everybody to the keep in an organized fashion. You may get his attention or whatever, and state your case.
Night Hill. Let's chat for a minute.
He tries to
You
use
punch
this.
me if I
What?
have to.
I don't have a minute. What are you doing
Well,
down
you're
here?
gonna have to give me one. You need to get the situation in control. All your men are gonna die by the time you've even done tiny bit of damage to this idiot.
He's just silent at the absurdity of your claim. And he just brushes you off. He just turns away and shakes his head and continues trying to save his civilians' lives.
Yeah. Maybe he should just stuff everybody in the tower or in a tunnel somewhere.
Nice job, Shaa. Very useful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Shaw's gonna go run off and hide in the tower.
Just keep
again.
in mind you're the only one alive right now.
Yeah, I know I am. Thank you.
Okay. Great.
Well, we're not including Terzenia or
No, Tazenia doesn't count, and neither does what's his face.
I'm gonna
K4.
dash. I'm gonna dash over to this stairwell over here, and I'm gonna hide behind it.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that's my plan. All right.
If you let me just. Yeah, if you move 5 more feet, you'll be able to stabilize or heal Shuki. Just so you know.
Okay,
While still
but I
being
can't move
hidden.
5 more feet.
Yes, you can.
Can I?
Yep. Just
Okay,
there.
then I'll
Yep.
move 5 more feet.
And then you can stabilize or heal her, whichever one you choose. You did pick up 2 healing potions. No, but you drank 1, so
I drank
you have 1.
I have 1. I'm gonna. I'll give her my healing potion.
All right. So Shuki is back in the game. With 3 health. Lucky you. You should have 4.
Now I'm gonna hide. I should have
yeah,
5.
dex check. Dex check.
Right. No, it's a stealth check, isn't it?
Yeah, stealth, sorry. They're both dex.
Yeah, you're right. Stealth. But I have an advantage for stealth because of my...
Because,
race.
oh, sure, if you say so. That's
I
14.
do.
That's a success. So you are hiding now. You failed the check that would give you disadvantage, and Mindartis was the only. No, Mindartis failed it. You succeeded, and so did Soteria, wasn't
I
it?
succeeded and so did Soteria.
Faris and
so-
Soteria succeeded. Okay, so you failed. So technically, you would have. Now you just don't have disadvantage because you have stealth, so you have advantage. But they
Okay.
cancel each other out, so you're just okay. Anything else?
Right. Nope.
All right, Mindartis,
I'm
you get a death check. Go ahead and roll. And in the meantime, Faris and Soteria, you should do so as well. All right, you got past. Nice.
Mindartis is, again, still out, but he's like, he hears nothing, he can't see anything. He sees light in front of him, but he's very skeptical of this light and decides not to go towards it. You know?
All right. And so it turns to the guards. These guys are dead. These two rush over to take their place. Then they lob the bodies off the wall so they can stand there and deal with the ballista. This one shoves a healing potion right down Mindartis' throat, pretty much, in a really hurried, worried fashion, and heals you for 4 HP. You're back in the game, ready to go. This one loads the ballista. This guy here. And these three, well, one of them runs this way. And he's going to dash all the way down these stairs to try and help you guys out. While these three up here load, aim, and fire the ballista at the dragon. Or actually, I think it was already prepped, so all they do is have to do is fire. And then they load and aim it again. He shoots off a shot. That misses terribly. The dragon just dodges out of the way of the bolts. And this merry group here run past, dash past, all the way back down here. Try and be of use to the rest of you. And now we move back to the dragon. And so now the dragon, it zips away some. And then does another pass overhead. Ooh. Yeah, it does another pass overhead, hovers over the wall at the end of its turn. Lightning charges up in its throat and sputters out as soon as it charges. And to finish off, it rakes its claws through the ground. Let's see if it takes out these guys. That definitely takes them out. So I don't even think I need to roll that, but I'll do it anyways. Where's my d10? There's my d10. 6, 7, 8 plus 7 is 15. And these all, yeah, so it just rakes through the ground, leaving more rivets over the holes in the ground it's already cleared through here. And these 4 guards are out of the game. And there you go. And it ends its turn there. Where is... There we go. That's how I like it. Alright, and the turn passes back to Shuki, who is still... No, you're stabilized now. You're good to go.
Okay. Then I'm gonna heal Soteria for whatever I've got left.
Yeah, I believe you
Only
have one. Yeah.
Okay.
So Soteria's back up and ready to go.
Oh my god, we gotta stop being like this.
And now you have your movement and whatever else you want to.
Is Shuki back up too? Because she has that little arrow as well.
Oh, that shouldn't be there.
Oh.
I do
It's
not know
also
why
on
it
me.
is there.
It's also on Mindartis
Okay,
as well.
I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it. Just
Okay.
ignore it.
Yeah, that's
okay.
The ballista that's just above you, Shuki, is ready to fire.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up. And can I fire it? Well, because the dragon's kind of. Where's the dragon's on top of the.
The dragon is, yeah, it's hovering over the wall. Well, not hovering. It was flying over the wall, and because of the way combat works, it's there in the moment that you make your round.
Okay, would it be better to wait?
It's up to you. You can certainly turn the ballista. It's been being aimed. So you could shoot it for sure. But it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll just wait. Someone
Okay.
else can.
So that's all you're gonna do then?
Yep.
All right, moving on to Shaa then, who at there, yeah.
Okay, so Faris is still down, right? And
Yeah, Faris is down. Everybody else is good.
I'm gonna move over to Faris.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna stabilize this guy.
All right, medicine check.
That's a check.
That's a success. Faris is now stabilized. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my spot and I'm gonna hide again.
All right, fantastic. Mindartis, you're up.
I'm just gonna roll my stealth for you. There you go, 24.
You were already hidden. You're good. You're unhidden. Only when you choose to unhide or when you reveal yourself to the enemy, which you didn't.
I didn't realize that. Okay, well, I'm just double hidden now. Just that good.
So is this one right here? Armed and prepped?
The ballista? Yeah, it's ready to go.
Okay, Mindartis is gonna, I guess, Mindartis is gonna take a bonus action and dash actually towards the dragon.
Okay.
So.
That's with
Okay,
your cunning
okay.
action.
Yep.
Cool.
Which gives me an extra d6 of damage, I believe.
No, that's for sneak attack.
Oh,
You would
wait.
have to be hiding
That's
for
for
that.
sneaking in. Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm dashing and I'm just gonna pounce on it with both scimitars. I'm rolling.
All right, you have disadvantage, but good luck.
It's a nat 20. It's a nat 20. It's a nat 20.
okay,
guys.
okay. Make
The
your
nat
second
20,
roll.
guys,
With
guys.
disadvantage?
Make your second roll.
Yeah. Oh wait, right. Okay. Please. I'm begging. Shit, it fell off the desk. 1 second.
Check it. You can re-roll it if it falls off the desk. We'll play it like that because.
18.
All right, that's with your scimitars. That's a hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go. Okay. Scimitars. That is what is it?
It's the first damage we've done to it
1d6
in a
each.
while.
1d6 each, and one of them gets +4.
Okay. So Mindartis kind of just he's just like the gold in his eyes is like more vibrant than other. His eyes start to glow as like the golden dust kind of just like expands from his veins in there. He's royally pissed off at this dragon. He's had enough. There's too much death around. He's just flaming, bro. He runs as fast as he can. Scimitar's just in his hands behind him and just lunges at him like a freaking monster, man. And that's 6 for one, 5 for another, plus that's
Plus
gonna
4.
be 15 damage.
Yes, 15 damage. All right, and so
15 damage.
you pounce at the dragon. You just carve into its scales, with your scimitars, and you manage to like tear off about 2, and the dragon, it screams and it shakes, sending you flying off and knocking you prone to the ground. Turn passes to Faris, unless you have anything else you'd like to do. Though I don't think there is anything else you can do.
I already used I used my bonus action,
Yeah,
so.
so you're all good.
Yeah.
Faris, you are stabilized, so there's not really anything you can do. Sucks to suck. Soteria, you're up.
Great. So, can I? The healing kit won't heal him. It'll just stabilize him.
The healing kit, you can heal him with it because you're a healer.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll do. That's a full action, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll do that for Faris.
Okay. So then in that case, you. Jeez, where did it go? Healer. Okay. Well, D6 plus 4 HP to heal.
D6, you said?
Yeah.
1d6?
And you use up a healing kit. They have 5 uses?
Work.
Has 10 uses, so you've used it 8 times. Let me just put that in notes.
I have?
You used it twice. Is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, that makes a lot more sense.
There. And what was your roll for the heal?
It's a d6 plus what?
Plus 4.
Plus 4, so it's a total of 6.
Nice. So let's combat healing. How much did you say? 6 again?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so Faris is back up and healed. And you have your movement left that you can use if you'd like.
Great. So I'm going to get the fuck out. And honestly, I'm not even sure what we should do. Do you have a plan, guys? Should we be moving away, far away? You think? Maybe. Anybody have any thoughts?
I don't even know. Like, even if we run, let this thing kick our ass.
It's hard to hear you, but because we're all getting kind of absolutely destroyed.
Yeah. Like, even if we ran,
I mean,
I
I
don't
don't know
think
what you guys are talking about.
we're
I'm doing
gonna
fine. I'm doing fine, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna 1v1 the dragon real quick.
Of course you are. Okay, so I'm just gonna make my way kind of like to towards like whoever's in charge, one of these two, to see if they have any secret weapons that I can use. And that's my turn.
Okay, cool. So in that case, guards' turn. Basically, these 3 run down and just dish out healing potions. These guys are your new best friends. So
Healers.
you guys, Faris gets one, Shuki gets one, Shaa gets one. They are no way he's out of here, not dealing with you and your one-on-one with the dragon. These guys load and aim, these 2 right here load and aim the ballista at the dragon. And now we change to the dragon. And so, again, after the dragon's just been torn into, it's lost 2 of its scales, and it just screams in rage and fury. And then it immediately beats its wings and sort of blows you back, and it just turns tail and flies away right over the keep and out of here.
If I was knocked prone, would I get a...
Did you get a
When I
what?
get a, since it's retreating, wouldn't that be a action
You're prone.
for me to
No, you're
I'm
prone.
prone, that's right. Okay, alright.
But
Makes
it
sense. Yeah, 'cause I was
just
gonna say-
flies away, and the beating of its wings creates like a huge gust towards you, blowing you against the battlements. But as it leaves, it screams and it says in a really deep voice, "Siren Wrath will deal with the likes of you adventurers. Mark my words." and leaves. And combat finishes.
Well, you're welcome, guys.
How much damage did you say you dealt, Dante?
Guys, I did 15 damage on a dragon, and I single-handedly made it run away. So you're welcome.
Yeah, after
Keep in
this
mind-
49 damage that everybody else did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, well, anyways.
So how much HP approximately does it have? Like leaving? Did we get it down to half? I mean.
Oh no. Okay, just for reference, the dragon originally had 224.
Oh jeez.
fuck.
Didn't do
Shit.
it. Got tired.
If I didn't try the sleep thing, what I would have done is I have this spell that makes it think, so long as it fails to wisdom saving throw, it makes it think everything is super funny, and then it gets knocked prone. So then we all
Okay,
could have
well,
like
do you know
dished
what I
out
could have
damage while it
done?
was prone.
Which I didn't know I could do until now. Now that I'm looking at D&D Beyond, I could have blinded it and deafened it.
Thanks.
Yeah, that could have been
Little help
useful
there.
maybe.
That could have been really freaking useful.
Yeah.
Like, really useful.
Dinner with their parents.
Like, we could have blinded it and potentially, like, got everybody to, like, get ropes and stuff and tied it down as we slashed it to bits.
Yeah.
But anyways, in the future, guys, I do have that.
How many like guards are left? Jesus, the bodies are just
Yeah, a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. 8 are alive still.
good for them.
Uh,
Oh yeah, the two random at the south, just kind of like hanging out.
Yeah, I'm counting 9 here.
4.
Blur.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Maybe there's 9, 8. Okay. So that's that. You guys have successfully. You're out of combat. Where's the button? There we go. Awesome. So yeah, combat is finished. Congratulations, you have scared off your first dragon.
Oh my god, scared off. I don't know.
And nearly died like 20 times.
Yeah.
This is well, yeah. So now that you finished that, you may go about and do whatever you need to do. After the battle, you can collect. I mean, you can try and collect arrows. You can try and collect ballista bolts. And the guards go around and collect the dead bodies to prepare for proper funeral pyre.
Mindartis will kind of make its way down to the rest of the adventurers and say, "Ah, well, that wasn't so hard now, was it?" He says with, like, a big grin on his face. He's like, I saw death in my eyes. I saw it so clearly about 6 or 7 times. Oh. But not even death can hold me.
Yeah, that's because I made sure of it. Thank you, Shuki, so much for saving my life multiple times.
I'm gonna go and look for as many potions of healing I can and arrows.
Okay, so I will get rid of the ones that have been looted. So
Oh,
these
wait,
guys.
whoa. Oh, Mindartis is actually going to do one more thing.
Okay.
So he's going to go back up to where he plunged his scimitars into the dragon, and he's going to pick up those scales that fell off, actually.
All right, you get 2 dragon scales. Congratulations. And these are massive scales. Like one could
Let's
easily
go.
be like one scale is enough to technically be a makeshift breastplate, but
Nice.
yeah, you have 2 dragon scales now.
Go for a lot. A lot of moolah. A lot of moolah, guys. A
Dragon
lot.
scale shield.
A lot. Or even, I can make stuff out of it. It's fine. Mindartis is happy.
That's very nice. Good stuff.
So I imagine I can just replenish as many arrows as I need, right?
Mindartis brings his...
You can have.
I mean, seeing as Shaa dropped 300, I think I probably.
No,
can
he
have-
had 220 to begin with. He got.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I had a bunch to start with. I only got.
Each guard has a quiver of 20 arrows. However, most of them
Yeah.
have used at least 5 at this point.
That's cool. I only want 40, and I got 16 already.
Okay,
on
so you
5.
can pick up 40, no problem. So in that
I'm gonna go look
case,
at. I'm gonna walk up.
Adventure.
these
And
guys
also
are-
was looking for potions, eh? Healing potions?
Yeah, potions 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Shaw's gonna
let's
run
see.
up here and look for anybody's scrap up here.
Okay, one potion that doesn't exist. Another potion that doesn't exist. A potion that does exist. You managed to find one potion. Shaa, where are you? Up there? Okay. So yeah, out of the 3, you, Faris, managed to only find one, but you get all your
That's
arrows.
or normal?
They're just common, basic, whatever. Shaa, you find a potion of healing, plus a failed potion of healing. You get 2 potions of healing, and that is all you find. And
No
again, they
arrows?
all have full plate. They all have spears, and a bow, and quiver of arrows with varying amounts above 10 arrows in each.
Well, I'm at 300 arrows. I don't think I need to.
I think you're okay there, yeah. But you get 2 potions of healing.
Yeah, I got that. Might take one dagger. You said they all have daggers, right?
No, I did not say they all have daggers.
Oh no, you said they all have spears.
Yes, they all have spears.
Do I have a spear already? No, I don't. I'll take a spear from one of them.
Okay.
That's just a regular spear.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a standard spear. I'll add it for you, don't worry.
I've been adding my own stuff, eh?
Yeah, okay, great, that's fine.
Satyr, look who got themselves a trophy. Where's yours, Satyr?
Mine?
Shaa, are you putting this in your backpack, or are you holstering
I'm
this
ju-
somehow?
No, I'm adding to my backpack.
Cool, got it.
Like, it'll go in my. Yeah. I'm also going to holster. Like, I think I'm holding my dagger and longbow right now somehow. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Put away.
You can't have your longbow and anything else out at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
put away those 2 items there and just leave my dagger out.
Okay. That's that. And so these 4 have been looted now, so I can get rid of their bodies. And the measly amount of guards that are left take up guard positions along the walls. And now have severe PTSD of any thunderstorm that is to come.
My backpack just ripped.
What?
Oh, did it?
My backpack just ripped. It's at 137.8 out of 30 pounds. So I
That's
think it
because-
just fell all over the floor.
I didn't know that happens, but your backpack says 52
I didn't realize I could
pounds.
do that,
No,
yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're totally right. You have way too much crap in there.
Yeah,
Holy.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll just check on everybody else really quickly too. Equipment, you're good. Backpack is.
I need to fix my.
Yep. Everybody's backpack is slightly overflowing. It looks like.
I didn't
Backpack,
realize it was a
yep,
thing.
overflowing. Let's see, who doesn't have an overflowing? Mindartis is overflowing too. So yeah, your backpacks. Good thing you're not wearing them. But your backpacks are terribly
I'm just
heavy,
gonna
and you can't really use them. So
wear
you have to
them.
get rid of some stuff.
I mean, you could just leave it in there, let it burst, and just carry it around like a cart.
Don't know
You
if
need
that
to
would
get
work.
one of those black hole bags, you know? Black hole.
Bag of holding.
Oh, bag of holding.
No. From black hole bags are us, man.
Right.
We gotta go
gotcha.
get ourselves one.
So Cherry, did you ever end up using your inspiration?
Me? No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, cool.
We gotta get ourselves a bag of holding.
Oh, and I will edit all your XP while you do whatever you need to do.
Excellent. Soteria is going to go up to Tarba, Untitled.
All right.
She wants, just wants to know, like, how we can get out. So Tarba, Lord Nighthope, whatever. So that was intense, and we all kind of died. We almost died maybe 3 times. I know I almost died multiple times. Do you have a plan of getting out of here? Is this like a resident dragon? Like, what's going on?
He just was just, oh, Before I answer any of that, I must thank you and your party. We could not have survived this without any of you. So, greatest thanks. I know we've already given you rewards for, the other excursions you've taken care of, and we don't currently have anything to, give you currently, but we will be sure to express our gratitude somehow. Here, actually, I have just the thing. Give me a minute. This is just a quick token. And he pulls a satchel off of his belt and hands it to you. And he says, here, you can have this. There's a good amount of coins in there. Hopefully you can make use of it for now while we finish up everything we need to do here and wait out the rest of this raid.
I hear the clink of the coins and instantly rush over.
You do not hear the clink of coins.
Okay, well, I smell them.
You don't smell the coins either.
Yeah, I do. My spidey sense is tingling.
Okay, that's fine. Your spidey sense can tingle.
So Soteria, she makes her hand go on fire and swats at Faris. Back off.
I jump back.
Okay. Sir Lord Nighthill, this is very kind, and we should, and she kind of like says it in a way of, like it's an automatic kind of response, but like, we cannot accept this.
I jump in
Yes,
there,
we
just
can.
body check Soteria out of the way, and grab it.
No,
Soteria's
I'm holding on to it, but I do get body check. That's fair. Like, not let go of all the money.
Adventurers. Please stop the bickering. Give Nighthill the money back.
No. We want the money.
I will not accept it back. It is
Yeah,
yours
no,
now
we'll
to
take
keep.
it. Me and Faris will split this.
However, well,
Shaa,
continue.
back off.
Very responsible, Soteria.
Soteria, take the coins.
We
You will hold on to them. I do not trust the satyr or Shaa with the gold or currency of any form, for I have seen them in the tavern, and it will all be gone in a matter of hours if we give them to them. So please, take them and hold on to them. We will split it up later.
I think that would be best, Mindartis.
Party
But-
goodness.
And Mindartis approaches General Nighthill. As for your men, I am greatly sorry for your loss. There were many casualties, but I want to let you know that their deaths were not forgotten. They will always be heroes in our eyes. And thank you for just giving us a place to sort of defend ourselves. And it was fun.
Indeed, their deaths will not be in vain. They will forever be remembered as heroes to have aided you in fighting off this dragon. Tonight, we will mourn them. Tomorrow, well, we will celebrate their death. However, we could not have done it without you.
So what is the plan? She's not like nodding somberly. Okay, so yeah, about how we survive this. Do you have escape routes? Do you have a plan? Because
More importantly, do you have a shit ton of potions I can drink? Because I hurt a lot right now.
Faris, your
Just
needs
saying I could
will
do
be
the top.
eventually
could I use my
Match.
could I really quickly use on Faris my
No. I'm trying to squeeze out potions from him. I don't actually need healing.
No, that's fine, but I still just to shut Faris upstairs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're not helping me.
Exactly. No, I'm not helping you. Not out of the kindness of my heart. So, can I use Cure Wounds on Faris?
Nighthill.
Sure.
Please excuse the satyr. We will need to
that's an
know
8.
the escape routes, though,
Alright.
in order to get out of this.
Faris takes
Keep
8
alive.
healing then.
So, Soteria kind of turns and just kind of grabs him, just briefly for a second to Cure Wounds.
Alright.
There,
That's
Faris.
that.
Stop asking for potions.
Still missing 4.
And so Tara turns to Sarah and is like, as for a means of escape, at this point, The night has gone on quite far, and now that you've dealt with the dragon, I suspect that we should be able to hold out for the rest of the night. We don't expect the raiders to stay past the dawn.
Okay, so... Sorry, say that again? They're not coming past on? Sorry, I was...
They should leave by then, yes.
Wait, what time is it right now?
It's close to dawn. It's like 2, maybe 3.
A moment of silence for the fallen is suggested. I, for one, know that death is very, very, very grim. So that's
Sorry, what time is it? I
now.
missed that.
It's like 3 in the morning-ish.
So we have to have time for a long rest?
Technically you would. But again, like the reason you haven't taken a long rest this whole time is because
Yeah.
the town is under siege, so...
But it's no longer under siege.
No, there's still raiders all around it. It's just that you've dealt with the dragon now, and Tarwa expects that he and his garrison should be able to hold off the raiders from getting into the keep.
Right.
But they're still going to be hanging around.
Yeah, they'll be hanging around till dawn, he suspects.
Okay.
Okay.
I will assist some of your men on watch till morning. As for some members of my party, you are free to get some rest. You have well earned it. Mindartis kinda, like, basically says to some members that, well, they can go, they're free to, like, you know, rest and kinda heal their wounds or whatnot, but he's going up to the wall and he'll help keep watch and aid and assist them if required. So Mindartis will go up to the wall and, well,
Now, what about this gold? How are we gonna split this?
You're not even close by. You're all the way up on the wall, bud.
Me? Oh yeah, you're right. I have to come
Come join
down.
the party.
I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna walk over here.
All the way over here. Yeah.
Go over there, and then I'm gonna, come down
Ooh,
here.
look at you with your little
and
red
then
dot.
over
and
here. I'm gonna walk over here.
shit. You fancy. Using our new tools. So Soteria's feeling very...
Okay, now he says, what about this gold? What are we gonna do about that?
How about we focus on getting through the night, Shaa? The following morning. Alright?
Right.
That's probably best. I have no use for the money, so I'm just gonna hold on to it, because Faris will probably go spend it on drinking with Mr. Red Face Man over there. Alright? So I think it's probably best if I just hold on to it for now.
Yeah, keep that in a very safe space.
And I'm just like eyeing him. Can I do like an insight check or something on Shaa? Something, I don't know. The insight
Yeah,
check?
I mean, sure.
It's only 17. Honestly, like, because he's agreeing a lot with me, and like, just Tara's very suspicious.
Alright, so 17 is enough to... I mean, I guess, Shaa, are you in any way guarding your thoughts? Like, okay, so she's trying to read surface thoughts.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
these
just putting a
thoughts that
fog
you're
up.
really...
I'm just
But are
putting
you,
a fog
have
up.
you intentionally been doing that the whole time? And is the...
Yeah,
is the
I don't want
information-
anybody, like...
Is the information she will be finding anything that you care to hide?
Yeah, there's information I care to hide.
Okay, so roll a check, I guess. I don't even know what to do. Just a wisdom check, I suppose.
so secretive. So.
Okay, 11, and wisdom is +4.
Okay, so 15 and Soteria got a 17?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a success. Shaa, you are welcome. You have to tell her some of it, not all of it. Some
I
of
just
your
wanna know-
thoughts, your motives.
Yes. My thoughts
But
right now.
You can also, you don't have to say it out loud. You can just DM it to her if you want.
Yeah.
If you don't care, then you can just say it out loud.
It's
My
just
thoughts at the moment, I'm thinking about, I'm really hungry. I'm very, very tired. I'm thinking about how I would love to get my hands on that money. I'm thinking about how I would love to go betting with that money with Faris. Thinking about, like, if she left that money on the table, I would just grab it and go. I'm thinking about how, like, I really want to get out of this place. Because, you know, this keep is really annoying. I think that's all I'm thinking about.
Do we know how much is in the bag, approximately?
You'd have to open it up and check.
Okay, so I guess Soteria kind of gets the general gist of what Shaa is thinking of then. And,
He's
she
really
kinda-
tired, actually.
Mindartis would just like Soteria to know that he did give her a specific job to hold it. Just
You'll have to
as a
tell her
reminder.
that. You'll have to tell her that.
It's just
Mindartis sees a little commotion and comes down the stairs. Soteria, hand me the money, please.
Mindartis. I'll
Soteria? Soteria?
Whoa there, Mindartis.
Mindartis,
She's holding it. I'm sure she's more than capable.
Shaa,
and I'm just
get
I'm
your
just,
thieving hands out of here.
I'm just
Think
squinting.
I would steal
Back
from you,
down.
Mindartis?
It would be very
You're the one
unwise,
paying me.
Shaa. It would
Yeah,
be
you're the
very
one paying me.
unwise.
No, I'm just
Very-
suggesting that once I get my
very
fair share, which I
unwise.
would assume would be about 20 gold pieces, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go to the bar with Faris, my friend, and we'll bet it away.
Ah, right. Is that so?
That's my ambition, yep.
At this time, Shaa. Betting
At this time, I'd like to
is
go.
not forgiven.
It's my money. If it's 20 gold pieces, 10 gold pieces, it's my money. I choose what I do with it.
Men lost their lives tonight, Shaa.
Yes, and I
Not-
mourn them. I'm not gonna bet tonight. I'm gonna go bet tomorrow.
Exactly, Mindartis. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. That's actually just too bad. I can't say it.
Men lost their lives, good men. Give them the respect.
Okay,
If
Soteria.
you want to
hands
bet,
up.
bed the next day.
Yes, I'll bet tomorrow.
Look.
I just want to get some sleep and a good meal tonight.
Guys, okay, how about
Ah.
this? Here, so Soteria,
And
Doesn't
just remember, Shaa, those men will never sleep, and they will never eat again.
Mindartis.
I know.
How about this? She grabs two gold coins. Just she doesn't even look in the bag. She just stuffs her hand in, takes two out, like flips one at Shaa, flips one at Faris. She's like, "Here, you guys go drink and eat and rest. I'm gonna go with Mindartis onto the wall, and I'm gonna get some sleep. And Mindartis, you can just watch over me, make sure that no one takes it."
Give me a perception check.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Perception. That's only a 2. Oh, 16.
Okay, and so as you reach into the bag and you go to grab these coins, you've got a handful of them and you slowly get rid of them so you have as many coins as you want to give out. And just in the back of your mind, you feel something's not right. And you think about it a little and you realize you can't feel the fabric of the bag once you put your hand in.
What the?
Oh!
Okay.
I know what that is.
I'm
I know what that is.
I'm very confused. And I kind of stop. Can I do I don't know,
Soteria,
a wisdom or
Soteria, Soteria.
investigation or yeah,
Mindartis noticed the kind
the
of
weird look I made. Like
weird look that Soteria made, and he looks down at the bag and he just asks Soteria, "Soteria, pass me that bag."
can I do an investigation check or?
You've already done the
Yeah,
perception.
this guy's
though, 'cause
definitely
you don't even
stealing
have to. You can just look around inside it and I'll tell you what's going on.
Okay, so I
Soteria, this
I-
is
I want to hold the bag. Let me hold the bag. I just want.
Soteria.
Soteria opens
As
it up.
leader of the group, hand over the bag.
Hold on, I'm just looking. I'm curious what this is. I'm very-
Soteria,
And so you
Where's
open up the bag and you look down into it, and all it is a dark hole. You can't see anything through it.
I aim the bag at like Mindartis.
Darchus is definitely stealing this money. He's not gonna
so
let any of it.
you aim it towards
Soteria?
Mindartis, and all he sees is the dark pit that it falls into, and nothing past it.
Soteria,
What, Mindartis? Isn't this crazy? What is this? Do you know what this is?
Oh, and Tyranny's
Pass
off doing his own thing.
me
Hi.
the bag.
What? Wait, hold on.
Mindartis then walks up closer to Soteria and says, "Do not brandish it to others here. You don't know who we can trust or not." Oh, Soteria. Please be compliant and pass me the bag.
Soteria doesn't like to be bounced around, so her like ears kind of start singeing and the tips of her hair start like burning up, which is what happens when she gets like annoyed and angry. She's like, and she just kind of shoves it at him. Fine. She doesn't really think much of it.
And so
was a
you
wise
pass the
decision.
bag to Mindartis, and as you take it from her, you expect the weight of a bunch of coins. However, it's not nearly as heavy as it should be.
Mindartis quickly kind of pushes aside his cloak and attaches it to his belt, and then just as fast as the cloak was moved, it covers up the bag. Wise decision, Soteria.
So wait, Mindartis does the bag now?
Yeah.
Okay, he's our pack mule.
And there was no need to get so hot-headed, Soteria. He says with like a smirk as he kind of
You're just not nice.
just cockily kind of rests his hand on his scimitars, kind of pushing them. That was a wise decision.
All right, so
No need
now
to get
that
so hot-headed, and he
now that
kinda-
we have this magical
It's
bag,
her like more on fire. Like it's like up to like her base of her skull. Now she's like,
he kind of lets out a dry chuckle as he kind of walks past her, leaving his kind of cloak to kind of swing in her face a bit, just to kind of piss her off a bit more, and walks back up to go guard.
rude. Oh my god.
okay, so now that we have this magical bag that I definitely saw,
Everyone's
I'm gonna re-loot the battlefield, get literally everything I possibly can, and put it in that bag.
just to see
And we're
how-
gonna sell it at some point. We're gonna be filthy rich. It's gonna be great.
I love that.
So how many spears and everything else we could possibly have do I get? Well, do we put in that bag?
Keep in mind that you do have to get past me in order to put
sorry,
it in
you're
the bag.
looting all the bodies. You're taking,
I'm taking,
all,
like-
everything.
Everything worth anything, yeah. And
So
putting-
all the
as long
half
as the
plate
bag,
and all the spears.
yeah, I think so. As long as it like fits
So-
in the bag and works like
Okay.
that.
So Shaw's gonna run, like dash up here. No, he's gonna walk over here, and he's gonna then walk up here, and he's gonna walk over here. He's gonna walk over here, walk over here, and he's just gonna stand here.
Okay.
That was it.
All right.
I'd like to heal myself. Am I the only one? No.
Oh.
Ask Tarba.
Who's lowest?
Get free potions.
Every potion's right. It's true. Well, he just gave me a magical bag that I then.
Who cares what he just gave you? He still hasn't compensated you for the damage you've taken.
Clearly.
This was just for driving off the dragon.
If a person is 6 feet tall.
Shaw's gonna slowly just start walking around, making his way around like the edge.
2 feet. 2 feet. Yeah, 2 feet. So you're walking up there, whatever. That's all good. And you're looting things. Jesus Christ. You managed to find, let's count.
Oh my god.
9, 20, 11 sets of half plate, I think.
Oh my god, dude.
And same amount of
which-
spears, I guess, then?
Yeah, same amount of spears. Let's see, half plate armor.
Dude, why, man?
Half plate. Holy shit. It is 40 pounds each. Okay. So that's 440 pounds. Which is almost enough to. 440 pounds worth of armor. However, geez, let's think. 2 by 3, 6 times 66 cubic feet. So you can only have 10. You can only have 10 of those half plate in there to fill the bag.
Oh, it can actually get filled? Shit.
I guess it can get filled.
Okay, let me just... I'm gonna go... Who would know... Would I know market values? Whatever.
I was gonna
I can ask Shaa, right?
continue-
Shaa knows this shit, right?
Shaw's gonna continue walking down. He's over here now.
Okay.
Right. Shaa can
making
tell
my
me
way
how
back.
much each thing is, right?
Mindartis kind of noticed.
You can try.
See, he's
Shah-
like part. Oh no, he's Thieves Guild, not Merchants Guild. Never mind.
Yeah.
Is there anyone here?
Shaw's weird.
Perception check, Mindartis.
I was gonna continue walking over here.
That's a 17.
I was gonna continue down here.
Okay, I wanna figure out which was worth more, a spear or a plate.
Continuing down this way.
Spear or plate? The plate is much more expensive. You know that. Just common. I mean, it's a chunk of metal versus a little bit of metal on a stick.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll take the 10 plates and dump them on Mindartis as Shaa is walking by. Just say no.
Okay. So yeah, you grab 10 of them. You have to take them over one at a time because they're 40 pounds each.
Yep.
I was continuing this way.
And then you're dumping those on Mindartis, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 17 for my perception, by the way.
Okay. Jeez, too many things going on at once. Jeez Louise. Alright, so you get... you've got 10 things of half plate in your bag. It is absolutely full. You could... If you put more things in there, it will break. And you do not want that to happen.
Remember to take things out if you need to put more in, okay? But just know that that's worth the shit ton. And then I walk away. Singing a song as I go, because I'm happy that I'm going to be rich now.
Mindartis is not really happy about this whole deal with all the armor and whatnot, but he's somewhat compliant and he just kind of shrugs it off.
We're gonna split that armor later, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, if I feel like it.
Don't worry.
However...
Alright, Shaw's finished walking up here. He's gonna walk back
with all the
downstairs now.
commotion, like dragging all the armor over to the bag, Escobert sees you doing this. He walks over and he's like, "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing with the plate armor?"
Okay, then.
It's that belongs to us and the men who died in them.
I don't know what
If
plate
you'd
I'm-
kindly turn that back over.
But my friend, we were just grabbing it to give to you. We're gonna bring it by later.
Right.
Mindartis.
You don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah,
Persuasion
we
check.
figured it'd be
Persuasion
easier to
check.
take 10 at
No,
once.
Mindartis walks up to
Persuasion check.
Escobar and
It's-
he's just kind of
13.
dismisses Shaa completely and says,
And that's plus
"My comrades here
3
wanted
plus 3.
to tell
13 plus 3.
the breastplates of dead men. See, I am not a fan of that because I respect the dead.
Shaw shoots a large mind block pain migraine at
Okay,
Mindartis.
Mindartis, you just hear in your head, you just hear like whispers, and
Mindartis is
you can
kinda-
ignore it. It doesn't really do much for you.
Yeah, okay. Well, Mindartis looks over at Shaa glaringly and casts blindness and deafness on him.
All right. You will have to make a roll for that, I believe. Let's check.
No,
Blindness and
it's
deafness. It's automatic.
a one action, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. You're good. So he's blind and deaf. Suck it up, Shaa.
And he
Well, look, Esper, we were collecting them all because we figured it'd be easier to take 10 at once to the graves or wherever,
Yeah.
instead of one at a time
Shaa, you're deaf.
halfway across the world.
And Shaw
Shaw,
can
you're deaf.
cast. Yeah, no, but I can still
Yeah, but he
cast.
can hear my thoughts.
That's true.
And I can cast
he's
magic
deaf.
still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he
And I
hear
can cast
thoughts.
magic still.
And
I know I can't hear thoughts. I cannot hear thoughts. I can't hear
Oh,
thoughts.
really?
That counts as a language,
Yeah.
and deaf still does not work
Deaf.
through that. Yeah, but I can still cast magic. So I'm gonna cast suggestion onto Mindartis.
Yeah,
And I'm
you
gonna
have disadvantage
suggest.
on it. You have disadvantage on it.
Okay, but I'm gonna suggest that he shuts up and just walks away.
So roll a d20 then.
I think this does it for you. Oh no, it doesn't.
Because I'm pretty sure suggestion is just it's like blindness and deafness. So technically you would just be able to cast it, but in this case you can't actually see who you're casting it on.
I rolled.
So just give me a
D20?
d20 and just one. And
Oh,
we'll see
one.
who you hit if you hit anybody.
Could we just pretend that Soteria got like, I don't know, some healing potions from Nighthill? 'Cause I know you guys are doing a thing. so
Oh,
I
you're
wonder-
gathering from Nighthill?
16.
Okay, so when you go up to Nighthill and you ask him about healing potions, he turns to you and says, I don't have any to give you right now, but if you'll just come with me, I can bring you down to the treasury, and I'm sure there's a good deal down there. Shaa, you said you got 16?
And that's plus nothing. I don't
Okay.
think.
Yeah, you're all good then. So you suggest to Mindartis to stop talking.
And
And
walk
as
away.
such, Mindartis, you will stop talking.
So by the way, Soteria waves at like Shuki, be like, Shuki, come here.
Before Shuki goes, I just, quickly say, make sure you grab enough for us too. And then, Shuki goes.
Okay.
Shuki, Lord Nighthill is gonna help us out with some.
All right, right this way. Follow me. And so he takes you down into the tower, down to the treasury. Just imagine you're down,
Sure.
And the treasury's like, it's this torchlit room. It's entirely made out of like stone bricks. And it's not like a freaking dragon vault where there's like money all over the ground and that stuff, but there's like tables with different ornaments and things like treasures of different metals that all look rather expensive, and there are containers and bags of gold sitting on top of these tables as well. And then he brings you down into a further room where they keep, instead of it being all the valuables, there's a bunch of equipment in here. So ornate armor and weapons, as well as a table of potions, or more of a shelf of potions, and another one of books. And so he brings you over to the potions and pulls out a few of the healing ones and gives them to you. Let's see, there's 5 of you. I will say there's 2 each. So he gives you 10 potions.
Thank you so much. Soteria's kind of like in awe about everything that's like that she just saw. And as she's taking the potions, her eyes catch on the book. She's like, oh, and she just kind of moves over to the books and starts like scanning the spine. She's like, this is a very nice collection you have here, Sir Lord Nighthill. This is this is a lot of nice stuff you got going on. This all yours? This is
It's not mine. It belongs to the town. But yes, this is mostly ancient histories and records of civilizations past.
And Soteria's eyes just kind of get a little big. She's like, oh. Is it possible just to scan the spines for titles or anything that?
Yeah. What are you interested in finding?
Anything to do with healing, history of her people, like Genasi. Did someone just scoff at? I thought I heard somebody scoff at me. Genasi, like the history of like the Genasis.
Anything like that?
Yeah. Oh, and anything to do with like the blue dragon, like anything to do with dragons.
Got it. Okay. You look through the books, and like I said, most of them it's like histories of kingdoms that don't really mean much to you. Most you've never even heard of before. There are a few spell tomes, but they all look rather rudimentary. Things that you already know. There are religious texts. You do see
Oh, there's religious text.
something about who's let's see. There are ones for various deities. Most of them are good deities, not like anybody dark. Like obviously no devil worshippers or anything like that.
Lathander's my deity, and then
So you do find a book for them, because there's right beside it is a book for Chantea, because that is the
the other deity that
Yeah.
we ran into. The church.
so there's that book there. There's nothing about the Genasi. You do there's ancient medicinal herbs books. But again, they're like mostly useless now because medicine has surpassed that age. But if you did want to find medicine books, you could probably find stuff in the infirmary, I guess it would be.
Which is where? In Noorson?
Upwards in the tower.
So she kind of like the two books for the book for Lathander, which is her. She kind of points at it like, Sir Lord Reynold, could I take a peek at this?
You're welcome to look at it. If you'd like, I can get one of our scribes to copy it for you.
That would be extremely kind of you and very helpful. Yes, please.
All right. And so he goes over and grabs the book. And he says, "Of course, I'm going to need to. You won't be able to look at it while they do this, for they'll need the book. But as soon as it's done, we'll get the copy straight to you."
Thank you. Yeah. Can we drink the potions, by the way? Like, Siri wants to drink.
Immediately? Yeah, go ahead.
Just
These are
one.
your potions now. And
Excellent.
so you chug. And healing potions. You heal 7. Nice.
Can I drink one too?
Yep.
Yeah, I gave Shuki two.
So that's now you have 8 left.
Yeah. No, now I have 7 left because I drank 1 and then 2 go to Shuki.
Shuki's drinking
So that's 3
too?
gone.
No,
I give. I just
Okay,
hand
but
over the
collectively
potions.
you have 8. But yes, sure.
Ooh.
I can distribute them between you. Sure. So Shuki gets 1, and you have 7.
Yes, collectively. So I would rather like
Inventory add.
on to 6.
And
Six.
what is the state with these half plate pieces?
7.
Wall people?
I was in the process of convincing Escobert basically to let us keep them.
And
And-
Mindartis is walking away.
No,
Because-
Mindartis stopped talking.
Oh, okay. Mindartis stopped talking, and I'm blinded and deaf.
By the way, that was my role for Shaa's weird walking around bit.
Sure. And so Shaa is shut up, and you're still trying to convince Escobert. I guess you'll have to give me a persuasion check then.
Yeah.
And was there
11?
anything that I picked up on?
Nope,
On Shaa's-
nothing.
Nothing.
11? Yeah, no. Escobert is. He just looks at you and is like, I can respect your merchant's mind, and I too, if I were out in the wilderness, taking the armor of those who've dead and selling it, yeah, great. But this belongs to us, so we can't really let you take it. If you understand. As much as you did for us, there'll be better rewards. Don't worry. We'll get you covered as soon as we're out of this sticky situation.
Alright, defeated, I just kind of walk away and nod at Shaa to come back.
Here, Mr. Elf, if you want to come with me, we could just dump those down in the barracks. Or, I mean, you could dump them here and I'll get the guys to haul them, but seeing as you've already got most of them on you, it'd be easier that way.
Mindartis reaches for the bag.
And are you bringing them over to the barracks or are you dumping them here?
I'm just dumping them here.
Alright. And he's like, okay. They all climb the ground. I guess that works too. And he whistles at a couple of guys and says, oi! Guys, down to the barracks. And so they start hustling about getting the half plate to the barracks, and you have your bag of coins on your pouch. That is 60 coins, by the way. I think I already added it, though.
Was 60 coins the original amount? Like the amount he was given at the very beginning?
Well, didn't Yeah, and didn't I get like? Didn't I thought someone chucked me like one or two?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you each... Faris got chucked one, and I believe Shaa got chucked one as well.
Right.
Could buy a silence or something.
Right.
That's not gonna
How
finish
long
that.
until the spell wears off?
I believe it's probably an
You
hour.
should be good now.
Oh,
No,
you
it's a
should be
minute.
good now? Okay, you're good now then.
I'm
Mindartis
gonna,
looks over at Shaa and apologizes. I apologize, Shaa, but you know sometimes.
Mindartis,
you
I
and
don't apologize. Ferris, care to meet me in the bar?
Let's go.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do? Will that be all?
Ask about.
Oh, yeah. He just looks over at you. He's like, yeah, what?
Are you aware of the number of coin that was in the bag before?
You'd have to ask Tarbar about that, but I mean, most of the time he keeps around 100 gold pieces on it or so. I would estimate it to be somewhere around there.
Interesting. Mindartis decides to just kind of walk over here.
All right. And
so to-
yeah, go
I'd
ahead.
like to
Go
just
ahead.
say, as they're like leaving the potion and book room,
Mhm.
going back through all of the treasure, she just kind of stares at it like big-eyed, like, whoa. Is there anything recognizable in there? Anything that she might recognize from stories or books?
Well, there are like various religions. Like you recognize more obscure religious symbols, but the majority of the religious stuff has been sent over to the temple.
Right.
But there's like seals of families and powerful houses and stuff like that. Nothing really too important. It's just mostly decorative, expensive stuff.
Very cool. Very cool. Shuki, this place is great. We cannot tell Faris about this. Okay. As long as we understand each other. All right, let's go.
I sneeze.
What?
Did I sneeze?
Because you. What is that like?
It's a superstition thing.
Oh, it's equivalent to like ears burning.
Yeah, well, somewhat, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's it. I'm good. Just take a rest somewhere. She's gonna. I don't know. Soteria's gonna find like a corner and just kind of rest.
Sure. So yeah, that is...
Wait, sorry. So you're saying if I say that Faris.
Oh no.
Faris.
But you don't
What?
know.
You're trying to make me sneeze? It
Faris.
doesn't work like that. I only sneeze when stupid people aren't talking about me.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Nice.
And so from there, around the keep is still... the raid had cleared up some when the dragon attacked, but they're coming back towards the keep again and keeping up the chaos outside. However, it's calmed down inside, so the civilians are more orderly and less panicked, though they are, of course, more panicked than they were when they came. The guards have thinned out, obviously, because like half of them died. But that's about it. Tarwa's going about doing whatever he does
Alright.
as a lord, and
Shaa says, Ferris, want to get a meal?
Yeah, definitely.
And then maybe
And a
some
couple beers
games?
to go with it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
and so at this,
Is the bar open?
well, not really, no.
There's
That's
nobody
okay,
here
we can
who
serve
serves.
ourselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anybody here that can serve us, or do we have to do it?
All the food, like there's nobody. Well, there's one person there with a great big pot of slop. It's human food, but it's not good human food. but it is the only rations they have while under siege.
Right. I mean, looks better than dirt on the ground, right, Faris?
No, it doesn't. No.
There's no other
I think
food.
I'll pass on that.
Yeah. Shaa yells to the person standing there, do you have anything else anywhere here? Any food stored here?
Even just a drink.
It just looks as
So
sorry,
far.
sir. Food's being rationed, and nothing we can do about it.
Lame.
Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I'll just go take a nap.
All right then. And that's where we'll end.
All right, that was pretty good. Carried off a dragon. Let's go.
I didn't think we'd survive, but this is.
Yeah.
I almost thought I'd have to bring in a second character. glad.
Not
glad-
quite yet. Not yet. Not yet. Soon.
What?
Soon.
About how much XP did we get?
You got 50 each.
Oh,
That's nothing.
That's a lot better than what we've mostly be getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still.
But for dragon.
Generally, you collectively get like maybe 200 XP, which split amongst you isn't even 50, and that's a lot of XP for you guys. So that's a pretty good amount right there.
Okay, well, I have to go now, but that was fun.
See that?
I'm sorry I was late. We had to, I was out all day. Oh, by the way, I ordered my guitar. Ooh.
Nice.
So it's coming in the next few days or so. But yeah, I was out all day,